Hey, this is Dr. Greg Mendon, your friendly anatomy professor. We are looking at a heart dissection. When we look at the heart, the one thing I want to point out first is you see an auricle here, an auricle here. They're both pointing forwards. Therefore, this is the anterior view. We have the right atrium here, right ventricle here, left atrium here, left ventricle here. We open it up, and we can see that exact thing. This is a nice big heart, and so I chose this one because it's probably easiest to see. You can see that this wall is quite thick as compared to over here. The right side of the heart does not pump nearly the pressure to the lung as the left side of the heart will be pumping to the body. Down here, of course, we have ventricles. This is the interventricular septum. From the outside in, the outer layer is the visceral pericardium, also called the epicardium. We have the myocardium, and on the inside, endocardium. So when we're looking at this myocardial muscle, in the center is the interventricular septum separating the two ventricles. And so you can't see a big ventricle here because we cut it kind of shallow. On the other side, you'll see the big ventricular hole here. What we see here is a bunch of strings. Those strings are called chordae tendineae, and you can see them attaching to a big chunk of muscle here. And you'll see it better on this side, this big chunk of muscle called the pectinate muscle. It's a big chunk. All the rest of the ridges and bumps back in there are called the trabeculae carnae. What you're seeing here is a valve here and a valve here. I'm going to flip it over so you can keep your orientation right. But the valve here is between the left atrium and the left ventricle. So this valve is kind of thin, as you can see. This valve is the mitral valve. It's also nicknamed the bicuspid valve or the left AV valve. The reason we have sticks in here is we're trying to take a look at the vessels on top, and it's kind of hard to know what these are. So what we did is we start putting sticks in here, and I know that wherever the stick comes out gives us an idea, well, actually the answer, of what vessel this is. So for example, when we're looking at this heart, we see that this stick is in the left atrium. The only reason it's sticking out farther is it passed through the mitral valve. So this vessel has to be the pulmonary vein. What we see on this stick is that it bypasses the mitral valve. So it goes directly from the left ventricle out, and that can only be the aorta. So we know that hole up in there is the aorta from this stick. If we look at the right side, I'll pull this out now since it's in a way. If we look at the right side, what we see is that this stick is in the right atrium, and here's the right ventricle, separated by a tricuspid valve here. But this stick is going right into the right atrium, therefore superior vena cava. The ventricle, we had to cut a little hole to get to it, and this is in the right ventricle. This is the pulmonary trunk. All right, and I think that's about it. And that concludes our video.